Motivation is the most important factor in how effectively someone learns a second language. Do you agree or disagree? This is something that we talked about in the second language acquisition course that I have been teaching this past semester. Yes, in that everyone has to have some element of motivation in order to actually start the language learning process. So if someone has zero motivation to learn a language, chances are they're never going to learn it because they're never going to go out of their way to encounter any sort of language learning materials. But on the other hand, motivation may not be the most important factor in some other aspects. IQ, working memory, language aptitude, and also personality, study habits, and all of these factors can importantly have an impact on how effectively someone learns a second language. And even if we zoom in just on motivation itself, we can see that actually it's really important to have the right type of motivation in order to be an effective language learner. So someone might have a ton of extrinsic motivation, meaning that external factors, things like the grades that they get in their language classes, maybe awards that they get or jobs that they might get related to their language learning. This might be really, really motivating for some people, but it's probably hard to sustain prolonged language acquisition and growth with only extrinsic motivation, because the opportunity to get a good grade may not always be present. So I'm curious, what do you think?